Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video. Something that God showed me today. I'm not sharing because I think I'm a special teacher or anything like that, or that I know more than you. Just so often when I hear brothers or sisters share something, wherever they're at, when they just share something honestly, so often it's like so in tune with what God is showing me or what I'm going through or something like that. So maybe this will help someone, and it certainly helped me. So in my life, with God and also before seeking God, I've spent so many hours on YouTube. Like, it's ironic because this is going to be on YouTube, but I've spent so much time watching testimonies, watching videos, watching teaching, sermons. Like, I can't even imagine how many hours. God knows, but I don't need to know at this moment. Or maybe it'll be good for me to hear. But anyway, I've spent all this time soaking up these videos, and then something that God showed me today, or something that occurred to me, was that the disciples, right, they spent 3 years with Jesus in the flesh, walking around with Jesus, being taught by Jesus, like straight from the horse's, well, straight from his mouth, and they still messed up like really bad. It wasn't until after Jesus was crucified and they waited upon the Lord, they got filled with the Holy Spirit, and they were like sincerely seeking Him and waiting upon Him as He instructed them to, that they were able to work things out. But anyway, the point, the very simple point was, if they're just people like, they're just men like us, right? And if they can walk for 3 years with Jesus, they got way more teaching than us. Think about it, because the gospel only contains like certain things from his ministry. If it contained everything that Jesus taught, everything that Jesus did in his ministry, it would be way too long. So we've got like this little bit, and they had loads of teaching, and they still messed up. So it just made me think about all the time that I spend, and I have spent, watching people preach or teach on YouTube, and how much I'm putting into that, when imagine if all those hours that I spent passively watching something or hearing someone talk. And don't get me wrong, I get like big revelations from teachings I hear. I'm like, whoa, that's awesome, and probably does have some effect on my spirit, and it has had a big effect on me. But still, even though those guys realized things in the moment and they had revelations from Jesus, but still it wasn't enough. So yeah, what I was going to say was, imagine if all that time that we spent watching the YouTube videos, like if we stacked it all up and assigned that to like actually spending time alone with God with the door closed, just like Jesus instructed us to, right? And just seeking Him, reading His word in quiet, alone, and waiting on Him to listen to Him. Like, I know for me personally, my relationship with God would look a lot different. So I just wanted to share that, because maybe it's encouraging to some of you guys, because it's certainly encouraging for me in the fact that, like, yeah, I feel kind of like I should do a fast from also Facebook, anything that has more control than I'd like it to, because, you know, the first commandment is love God with all your heart. And if me sitting on YouTube and like watching stuff, or just like getting lost in a trance on Facebook, is not me loving God with all my heart. So I just want to like eliminate anything that contradicts what I already know God has told me to do, some of the things that God has told me to do. So I hope that, I don't know, it's encouraging, but yeah, it is for me. Anything that we can get can only come from God. All the revelations from the people that you've watched on sermons or YouTube or whatever, all those revelations have come from God. And now they're sharing it, but everything they know they got from God. So the best way for us is like, let's go directly to the Father through Jesus. And He will teach us. He will lead us in all the things that we need to know if we trust Him and if we seek Him. So God bless you. loads of love. And I know this is a YouTube video, but hopefully it will direct you off YouTube and towards God. So God bless you, and speak to you whenever. Bye bye.